Alright, we're back. We are back. Sorry for the little reset there. Had to get rid of the delay. Yeah, GG's. GG's to the Fish&Phish. Welcome back in GG's. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. They played well. They played well. I think we made our fair share of mistakes, but gotta give it to the opponent. They played some good Dota. I think ultimately they were probably just a little bit more decisive than us, if I was to give like one overall take. Second isn't bad. I was rooting for you guys. Thank you. I mean, we had fun. We weren't the highest MMR stack, I don't think, so we're pretty happy with the results. I mean, these guys took down the Zoomer FYP, who I thought were higher MMR, but that may be wrong, actually. I don't know what MMR the Tiny is. I mean, Tiny is Fish, so he's pretty high MMR player too. I just don't know where he's at now. But a Tooth is 270 and Simon is rank 330. So both of them are quite a bit higher than anyone in our stack. But yeah, it balances out a little bit, I think. I think Largo is a bit lower MMR, but even the Grimstroke I think was ranked 1200. Yeah, they're pretty decent MMR. But it was fun. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go and grind some ranked. Cancel. Hate playing against Grimstroke. I mean, Grimstroke is back in this meta, I think, against Pangoliers. That's what I've seen as well in the SA qualifiers. Those Grimstroke being used a lot as well. But yeah, it was fun to play in in a little coordinated environment. Play with other people who are in tryhard mode, not just random pub. Norman. Guess not. Well, my guy who's queuing for support wants to take carry. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Support player wants to take carry away when we have too many core players. I think he doesn't want to give cancel or WAGA carry. Yeah. Well, that is one mentality to have. I guess we will lose with him. It's fine. First ranked game of the day. I completely expected some form of grief. It started early. Queen off lane. For sure. I watched Heroic versus South America Rejects and really enjoyed Math Magician and my casting of the game. Really nice duo. Thank you. Okay, thank you. How did game 2 go? You couldn't watch? Better than game 1. But we lost in late game.
Use late smoke and kill Husker with Mavet.
They dusted. Huh?
Nice. I can put up some Husker. I go black way.
Can you run to me after the room? I want to smoke too fast.
Yeah. Lane break level 1. I'm behind on mid.
I'm coming from the back. Go.
Going. Going. One stun. Sorry, I didn't mean to get. Well, top lane is gonna be hard because of this, I think, but maybe it's worth it.
Can you wait like two waves? Ah.
Hit the bet.
If you take level 2 on bounty and trend mid, it will be good.
Yeah.
If you kill again.
Who's there? Okay, know where the center is now, basically. Yeah, I know they have center. I'm just getting level 2 on. At for it? Really? Guys does.
You take it.
Just look mid, look mid, look mid. Keep it.
Tipping, I have nothing. I have one sure.
Just one spell. You cannot kill him at the
Start it, I guess. We're gonna go base.
Coming, bro. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have tipped it like a retard.
What's the average of more players in the KOBOLD Cup? 8 or 10k, maybe more? I think higher. I don't know across all teams. I don't know across all teams, but I would guess a bit higher than that. Like Loki said, yeah, probably closer to 11. But I mean, the course in the team that won are what, 14 point something average, I think. I don't know what Fish is. Do you know, Loki? Fish is 10k? Really? Let's see. I mean, yeah, then the course went,
You can kill bottom.
yeah, they carry Fish. Yeah. I'm behind bottom. Maybe we can do some. I want stuff.
Go kill them again.
Bad TP bottom.
These creeps are never leaving me. What? Do they have crazy vision here or?
Maybe too deep.
Grab.
Guys.
Yeah, but there's a creep wave. How do you dive?
Okay.
Then I can't leave all this.
So bad.
You think one of the biggest weaknesses is the map awareness, keeping that more, but sometimes a great shot caller to make sure it doesn't die randomly? Yeah. The fucking no point shadow strike off lane build. That is rough. It's insane that they're allowed to do this, but okay. I guess we don't have a level 6 yet on this guy. Keep going Vessel. You wanna go Vessel and Void or not?
I wanna.
What's that? I'm going? I have no clue what you said. That was the biggest fucking mumble answer I've heard.
You can scout and try and go. We can kill. Right. Wait.
You can try to kill monkey.
You can start. Good work.
I will stay.
Not be bottom, but we can gate, I guess. This is so extremely delayed, but maybe I just picked my level 6. I'm just taking my level 6 up top.
Rush waves a bit.
Monkey will TP here.
Maar een keer goed gevaar een keer ik een catch.
Yeah. Stacks on this camp. He's low here.
I can make some.
Might realize he's not getting full exp.
Maybe ups here.
Maybe. He's running.
Yeah, it's in on up.
I will come sentry. Nice. That gives me my level 6 now. We can go bottom if you want. He is going for it. Then I will go for this urn.
The camera.
Ooh.
I think net scout was only. I can jump. Lucky. Get Inquirer. Hey, go smoked up.
My Luna has nothing and nothing. Yeah, I'll give that Luna a tip. I don't know. I don't wanna let cancel or WAGA carry. Meanwhile, 7 minutes. Nice, or 11 minutes. Nice inventory. Level 7 with nothingness. With Norman support as well, on Lich. Rank 28 support.
Okay.
Backfire. Ah, just really bad player. Bad mentality, bad player, bad everything. I don't think he's an account buyer, I just think he's terrible. This is probably worded, but... Yes. Meow. One more kill.
In triangle maybe.
And this item's so nice. This is one of the first times that I get to play with it. I always go for something else, but I just have to be careful not to use it aggressively on the same target that gets vesseled, I guess. Like if we want to vessel the Huskar, then we can't do it if I do this first. I think. I'm not sure how it works, I haven't tested it. Two HP region, never worth it? Could be, I guess. Could be, it's pretty bad, but... Yeah, I don't know. 2 is pretty low. Ever is a big qualifying thing. I'm sure it could sometime be worth it. The bottom rune.
Dom?
Mate, just dome you.
Oh. And that's one more kill at least. 2 more kills? Alright. Take those. How do I feel about bongo boots into Kanda in this game? Kanda? I wish Kanda was good. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I think it's probably better to go for other items still here though. Why isn't this a win against Huskar? Because I am a support, and we have Vessel. You can have Vessel and Essence Distiller, they don't compete for the same charges, and I can still use this in many ways, whereas Void Spirit can use Vessel in the way that you're thinking of. This item is a crazy good support item, and Vessel is a crazy good core item still.
Go focus. 3 kill. Bounty setup.
What? Go where?
I sit.
No one's over there.
Can you speak up, please?
Who's got 3 kill, guys? I don't know. I have Vessel. He without sharp.
Let's not claim it. It's kinda dead.
Doom is top somewhere. I'm not with you, Oscar.
Bottom.
We need Lich too, I think.
I'm around.
Yeah, man, I'm coming. There's 3.
Bottom for me. Maybe you can fight.
Ow. Oh, we got the kill. I mean, I'm happy dying for a kill. If the rest of it doesn't turn into a disaster. Oh, it's a ulti, but it fucks off to the creeps. Wow. That was some unlucky chain.
Bro, we can just go bottom or top. Get up here. Do that. That's good.
Okay, I will go send.
Ah! Do you have gem or what? Holy shit, you're right on top of me for so long. I straight up thought he had a gem there for a while.
just look on the runes, on the lanes.
Might smoke for...
Can gate maybe.
Maybe on next. If you don't see it, maybe. I can't track anymore.
Why do I walk in here and get re-smoke? Or re-dust? Yes. It is crazy that you're flaming anyone, dude. It is so insane.
It's a fucking camps, you see?
Like, you solo died to this Monkey King. Ayya. You could just let me carry if you're gonna play this. Yes. I'm the bot in 17 kills. You're my carry.
Rushing.
His items. He's working on the 21-minute Manta timing on Luna. Imagine not having a Manta at 20 minutes as Luna and flaming literally anyone.
He's alone. Maybe you can poke him.
Monkey on
Okay,
left, monkey on left, care.
He's stop. Look, Husker. I should die.
I think one and done. We're out.
Who's Granati problem? Problem monkey, I think. Oh. I'm done.
No, the problem is Lona.
Should I build to be a carry? Because I don't think I have one. Maybe I should.
Who's Cardom keeper?
Condom. I mean, yeah. I'm just trying to find kills for this boy. Fortunately, Void Spirit also having a really rough game. At least his game being rough makes more sense. He was against the Huskar.
You see, bro, there is a camps responding. You don't have to go and die.
Damn it. Jesus. I get fucking deleted. I get fucking delete. Lasso used. Everyone running at you, Luna. Like, you saw them? I think I'll just buy the shard. Let's go for it. Can invis you too, normal. Can smoke, basically.
Yeah, we can try.
Ay.
Ah, sound like. Yeah. I'll just have sentry here, right? Yeah, nice the speed he's getting. ATP bottom.
Let's smoke the top, smoke the top. Push
I
this
wanna
way,
fix mid. That's one.
Farming here.
Arena user. Look big. No.
Allowed to do this. So sad.
Smoke KB.
You really see Solar Crest on support in your 4K
Oh, okay.
mark you?
Finish.
Yeah. Yeah, Solar Crest is purchased less than Lorm, or I guess.
My dog and you
I mean, the less you go together, the less value you get from Solar Crest, to be honest.
Here we go again.
Thank you, Melvin. Title a result of this game? Title is a result.
I need 12. I have agony. Support is the target. Nice win.
Enforces BKB.
Watching.
Dom on me. On the blade.
But he doesn't jump down.
Dom uses.
Down.
Ah, it's shit. One kill at least. Enemy course is so strong at this point. Double BKB, soon triple BKB. Blink? DP? What? What? What's with the not pressing buttons? Cancel! What? You had blink for 4 seconds and you had TP for the entire time you sit there, what? I don't know what cancel is doing. Run for a quick smoke. Yeah. He dies regardless. It is worth trying, my friend. You do not know. You may think that you will die. It is worth testing testing TP. It is 100 gold, and maybe you don't die.
Who's quick coming?
We're traveling. Appropriate song.
Nice in case we need stack. Or they catch us all time.
Not Yules? Because I don't think it does that much here. Why would I get Yules? I guess is my question. Or what would I achieve with Yules? It's not a terrible item. I just don't think that it does enough to win the game here. If I block Doom or if I block Lasso, I think that could potentially be game winning. But yeah. Okay. We need to wait Queen, guys.
They use 3 big abyss plus of them.
Okay. Something, I guess.
Can we go on them?
No big.
Oh! Oh, they have so much heal. Monkey ulti? Yules against monkey ulti? But how does that counter? That just means I can use, but I will still be stuck in the monkey ulti. It's better against, for monkey, it's better against the Jingu, which I can at least dispel on him if he doesn't have BKB up, but even then it's kind of underwhelming. Oh, Yules doesn't do anything here. Not in this game. I love Yules and Bounty, but in this game it's going to achieve nothing.
Monkey.
I reduce damage. Stay in this. Stay in this. So dead anyway. Eh. But does no one buy Halberd currently? Some people buy it sometimes nowadays because it got buffed a few times. It's playable now. It's still pretty bad in most games, or it doesn't do enough in most games, but sometimes you will see halberds. Typically if you have like a Murta enemy carry or something, it can maybe be worth. Was Luna in any fight this game? Not really. She's 171. I don't know if she was in the fight. Yeah, thank you, Sansa. Turn on after our finals.
All top, guys.
He could beat my track. That fucker.
Swap, finish Aghanim, guys. We can
Go,
smoke
go.
with Aghanim and swap. We have damage.
Go.
It
Here, Curry.
No big. to be.
I mean, fucking brain dead mentality. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen I'm in a 22 Manta style Luna with a fucking rank 20 supports. Are you insane? Yeah, I guess. Just having fun with him, yeah.
Go try last fight, guys. But
No. Grab by again? Not
go
yet.
smoke behind.
I like that Norman is also pissed at him. He was blaming me and Cancel from the start of the game, but I think he's ranked 20 players a bit pissed he didn't do anything. Imagine being that useless and then flaming others. The fuck? Like you have a 16,500 MMR support on your lane. One of the best fucking supports in the entire game. Across all regions. And you dare be a fucking 21, 22 minute Manta? I don't understand it. A harpy under the cauldron. Oh no. The classic harpy under the cauldron. See you later, fellow bot. Lava Luna blame shifts because she clearly knows how bad they themselves are. I'm just impressed. Holy based. I've got more farm on POS 4 than you have. Yes? Guess he just died in lane. He died twice. Died 3 times, first 15, yeah. It's pretty bad to be this bad at this MMR. I mean, it's okay. It's okay to be bad. People make mistakes, you can be bad. But when you bark the loudest, you know, if you're the loudest little puppy in the entire litter, but you're also not doing anything, it's kind of weird. It's kind of cringe. I want to see it now. I want to see his gameplay. I don't understand how you lose lane with Norman Lich, dude. I would have auto won this fucking game with this guy supporting me. There's no way. There's no one even close to his MMR, too. That's the weird thing. Yeah, inspection time for sure. Like, straight up, there's nobody even close to Norman. This is EU rank as well, I'm fairly certain. I don't think Norman is NA rank. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's NA rank, but... No, or not NA, but C rank or something. Yeah, he's okay, he's on C rank right now. I mean, even so. Rank 28C is still pretty damn high. I think it's at least like top 200 or whatever. Is Norman a pro player? He is. He is. Yeah, I thought he was on EU rank, so I guess I'm off a little bit by his MMR, but even so, it doesn't matter. He's still the highest MMR in the lobby, along with the monkey. We lost 38 MMR for this game, so you think it's EU rank? No, he's showing on NA leaderboard. We lost a lot of MMR because of rest of ranks, right? Rank 400. Like, assume the captains are the same. We have higher MMR on our lowest MMR pick, we have higher MMR on the second MMR, we have higher MMR by a lot on the next one, and we have way higher MMR on the next one. So everyone else is way higher MMR than their respective partner. You guess it's NA? It's not NA. It's Southeast Asia. Like I said, he's on the Southeast Asia server. If he was NA MMR, he would, like, rank 28. NA is rank 3000 or something. Okay, not really, but at least rank 1600 or whatever. Or lower, 2000. Somewhere around there. So, no, C region still has a lot of players. NA is pretty empty though. Let me see. This is the support player who didn't want to let me, or... Oh my god, his camera movement is already so bad. Support player who didn't want to let me, or... Central carry. What are you doing? Huh? Okay, it's already bad. It's already bad. It's already looking cringe. Why are you getting auto-attacked at all, even? Okay, dodged that bolt at least. Casually tanking creeps while doing nothing. So I guess he's molding about this camp. Oh, the melee creep. Yeah, I don't like how he's doing it. He's stacking the wave. He missed the range creep, he missed the melee creep. Missing these creeps. Okay. Courier's here. He sent out boots. No extra tangles. Okay, they find the kill here, right? Let's work out. From here on, it feels like it should be easy. Even with the mistakes. Misses CS because he's looking at mid. Misses one more CS. I don't know why he's looking at mid. There's no way you TP mid there. Just on your own game, man. Oh boy. Now he's kind of fucked. Yeah, the double TP mid does hurt him. Missed that one, missed that one. You have level 2 beam! Missed that one. Missed that one? Bro! How do you miss 4 CS in a row when you have 150 damage nuke ready that you have full mana for? Just use it! How do you miss 4 CS? Wait, I'm done, I've seen enough. No, this guy is... He's not good. I'm pretty sure that average players from chat will see us better than that. How do you miss every single CS while you have beam ready as a Luna, my friend? Yeah, it's an unfortunate one. Is it boosted? How is so ranked? Oh, maybe he's boosted, yeah. Could be an account buyer. Could be account buyer. Could also just be that he's on drugs or something right now. Who knows? Who knows, man? He was doing some weird shit. He straight up just stood still next to the creep wave and stuff as well, so... Who knows? Playing drunk. Yeah. Thing is, I always say this, but like, playing drunk, people think that you would be doing stuff that is like, I guess maybe some people will do some stuff that's weird, but like, I've played a lot of drunk streams on New Year's Eve. Like, I've been really fucking hammered, and I still hit 6.4k net worth at minute 10 on Arc Warden, you know? Like, it's not like you forget what CSing is. It's not like you forget what, like, it's just that you make some decisions that are typically not the best. Like, you'd have to be, you know, hospitalized to not be able to do it, essentially. Like, I've been fucked up. But CS thing is so in your fucking muscle memory when you play at this level. There's the right level for drunk gaming, and that wasn't it. Yeah. Yeah. Some people's drunk is just skill diff or different level. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like drunk is probably not an excuse or a reason, is all I'm saying. More likely it's leaning more towards account buyer or you know, some other heavier substances. Oh, mid only portion. Mid players. Okay, let's mark safe. Nice, Frozen. Nice. Are you using Garmin as well, Frozen? I do feel like playing carry after that last game, so let's go safe lane. And 2 mid laners, Invoker and Huskar. Fantastic. They didn't roll for it. They roll. No, they didn't roll. Well, someone rolled. One guy rolls for mid, and another guy rolled for mid, and then the third guy didn't roll for mid and just went mid. The problem with having too many mid laners. It increases the chance that someone is an animal. Can't you just go tokens for you also? Fuck it, just queue for 10 minutes. I wouldn't mind if tokens existed, I guess, but it would increase the chance of people abusing. Basically, rigged matchmaking, you could say. Not that that's a good argument to not have it, because we had the whole double down party abuse anyway, so... So what can you say, what can you do? Double down still exists? They do. You can't buy new ones, but if you had double downs previously, you still have them. I have 7 remaining. I typically save mine now for when it's basically guaranteed win.
Talk about overreacting.
Excalibur still has like 800, do you think Harry said? Yeah, apparently Excalibur bought a lot. And I mean, there's a lot of players who have a lot still. It did seem like the rich get richer situation, you know? Imagine if you won a few TIs. Imagine if you're a Yatoro and suddenly there's a double down thing you can purchase and it costs you a fraction of your money. You buy a few thousand, it's nothing. So yeah, it's a little bit weird. You've seen Rishul, he's a known thrower. I'm so cooked. Yeah? I mean, can't get much worse, to be honest. I have double mids. I have double mid, I have Rishulu, and honestly, after last game with the Luna I just had, who was on count buyer level, I don't mind it. It's a full jungle invoker, it seems. Fantastic. I think just gate. Go play on the alchemist instead.
Alright,
It's better. Else, he is free.
I'll give you a sin.
Thank you. Yeah, this is hard to do much about right now. He's gonna pull the next. But this is a lot of space for my jungle evoker. He's getting huge. Do I give a shit about you? I see they pulled the big. Used to be that you could sack your offlane to have a jungle. Is it just not gonna work anymore? Maybe. But it never used to be the case that you could sack your offlaner to have a jungle invoker. Invoker is typically not the best jungler. So it's, I mean, it's, yes, you're sort of right, but also, no, not at all. Because of, the other stuff, the unwritten stuff in that statement. Not all junglers are created equal, I guess. Wow, the bash. How do you even jungle as level 1 invoker, Forge Spirits? You can't summon... Yeah, level 1, level 2, yeah. No, you can't summon Forge Spirits. I mean, you don't. The answer is you don't jungle. If you want to ask what he did, is probably auto-attacked creeps, and that's it. Maybe he sunstruck them? I don't know. But like, don't read into it. Don't figure that it's a good idea or that he had a plan. The guy is upset, and then he went jungle. Thinking that there's any form of method or, you know, plan to this. He's still level 2, you know? We are 5 minutes in. My brother in Christ. It would be nice to get experience. Like I said, not the best jungler. This guy is a fucking bash god as well. That does not help me at all. Wow, he hit me through the mischance as well. Like I said, this guy is an absolute bash god. Or RNG god, I guess. Time dilation is adding to my invest. Fuck. He does not have detection, then has sentries. Yeah. We can try to pull, because if they have a sentry, it's gonna keep pulling. Okay, there's no sentry here then. Yet. 5 head. See? Here's no sentry. Oh, the fact that he has one more is rough. Fuck. The fact that he has one more sentry is kind of rough. Well, we soon have our Midas in the jungle, and we soon have Armlet on my Huskar. You get stuck in E in Chrono. You do not. I mean, you get stuck when you land, I guess, if you are still in it. But no, you're unaffected while in...
Strangely, the first association I get with 95 is Windows. But that was a good time. About as good as the time spent here. Thank you for the energy you put in your streams and casts. WAGA.
Thank you, idiot! Wow, and he has coil. Okay. I see! He killed my Huskar without using coil. That's fine, I guess. Honestly, you're amazed that he's actually using Sunstrike. You didn't expect it. Him being a griefer is not necessarily like. You have to remember, Sunstrike is a selfish skill. It gives him a better game. If he lands Sunstrike, he gets money. Just because someone is griefer does not mean that they don't want something for themselves. Actually, it's probably quite often the opposite. Griefers are quite often selfish. Wow, the neutrals got it. You're thinking of it as he's sunstriking to help his teammates, but you're not thinking he's sunstriking so he gets gold and experience. Oh, okay, we're dead. Okay. Wrecked. He did wreck me. Riki hard carry. Yes, asterisk. I mean, I had the soul lane against the Chen and Faceless Void, but yes, I was on the safe lane. Like, we had a full jungle level 1 invoker, and I did not want to have a solo lane against Alchemist, so I sent away my support to lane against the enemy Alchemist from level 1, so we don't have a solo offlaner. But yes, I am second. Yeah, Midas Jungle Invoker. It's fantastic. Did I ever play Terrorblade with Shadowblade and Dagon? I have done that. Maybe that would be a more enjoyable experience than this game.
Well worth it.
Absolutely fucking robbed. What's the odds that my Huskar fails to arm the toggle? He did not, but there was a casual walk-in by Skyra. I don't have TP yet. Keep it before I died. Did you go to game 3 or 0-2? It was 0-2. He has an ancient creep already? Hmm. Well. Well, that's not great news. How's the Riki hard carry going? Just asking. Fantastic, I guess. I mean, you're here, aren't you? Listen, if you're trying to flame me for how the game is going or be toxic towards Riki carry or something like that, I think you can find games to make a better point than games where we have a level 1 invoker jungle. I will simply just ban you if you act like an idiot during a game like this. Trust me. It seems very stupid. My fault, got left alone in lane. Doesn't have to do with whether I'm left alone in lane, it has to do with level 1 jungle invoker. Have you been listening? Your ears. Use them, friend. Like I already told you specifically this. And now you're asking. Like, come on man, don't be cringe. Some games are hard, and those games you typically lose. I mean, I could be literally any hero. I do not think it matters. Win probability with the jungle invoker is not high at this MMR. In fact, I can't remember if I have ever won with a full jungle invoker. Probably not. It was either Riki alone or Alchemist gets free farm. Yeah, I mean, it's like everything is connected, right? Because there is something somewhere means there isn't something somewhere else. Get the out. Oh, Jesus.
Hello, my nigger, Huskar. Maybe leave game.
I feel like Husk isn't the best player. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't think I expected any of them to be a good player, but... One Agadams is gifted, he's working on next. Maybe you're wrong, but fuck. Sorry. Fuck. Jesus, the double fucking dragon. Creep wave. Get me out. Alright, kills. We take that. We do have a lot of silences. Working on this guy, Huskar, and a Riki smoke. A lot of stuff against the fuck and void. Not allow them to cast spells. If we have Marcy, we would have still dove that, I think. One greater healing lotus. I gotta take the smoke screen on this game, right? Damn it. He was ready. He was fast. Where am I from? Sweden. God damn, dudes. The Athos. I got bashed into Athos. I told you. He is such a bash god, it's insane. You just want to say, besides SS, you have not seen another spell for invoker in 22 minutes. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Maybe there's still wisdom. Pasta. Yeah, yummy. You making it now? Okay. Nice. Yeah, how's it going? May I ask why the Dragonlance on Riki? Because it gives a lot of strength and agi. It's a lot of stats. It's basically like Meepo. It's a stat value item. Will the Dragonlance be sold for a Skadi later? I suspect the Dragonlance will remain in my inventory until the game is over. What could happen in a different game? Who knows? Will depend on that game. But I think this game is over in about 2.5 minutes, at least. Maybe just 2 minutes. Why not Sanchiasha? Sanchiasha is a good item to compare it to, actually. Okay, so since the game is super uninteresting, we can talk about something that is interesting, which is the Dragonlance. So assume that I care about stats. And that main stats I care about is the strength and agi. Int is kind of whatever. And let's say that I don't care that much about attack speed as a stat or raw damage increase due to the way my hero works, you know? So us having a, you know, fixed attack damage while phasing out from Trickster Trade, damage is a useless stat for us, right? So let's compare the stat we get from a Yasha to the stats we get from a Dragonlance. Stats from Yasha, 16 agi, and then again attack speed, which I don't care about, and sure, we can say that there's some value to the movement speed. Compare that to Dragonlance. It's 15 agi and 10 strength, but here's the trick, it costs 200 gold less. So it's giving me 9 more stats, while also costing 200 gold less. That means that if we were to do the same purchase one more time and buy Sanchiasha for 4.2k gold, we can compare what we get for, you know, 2 Dragonlances compared to that. And it's going to be the same thing again, basically. Sanchiasha gives you 16 strength, 16 agi for 4.2k gold. If that is the primary thing that you care about. If you look at the items, if you look at the value you get from 2 Dragonlances, it gives you 30 agi and 20 strength. So for raw stats, it gives you significantly more. This is why Dragonlance has been an item that's been purchased by Meepo in the past when he only cared about the stats, and it can still be good on Riki as well for the same type of reason, because we don't have fixed damage on our Or we don't have attack damage on our trade, it's fixed damage. We want high agi increase, and we also care, of course, about getting some strength so we don't instantly die. Fetch double Dragonlance into Hydra Breath and Pike. Worth a try. Maybe. Maybe. Could be done. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. But thank God we are to that one. Probably good to wait a little bit so I don't get these animals again. Alright, chat, you know what time it is. A man was out walking next to a lake together with his pregnant wife. And suddenly, someone jumped out right in front of them. The man got terrified, but the woman didn't. Why? Good. Good, Frozen. Good. She was expecting. Very good.
Now I can go back in time.
Very good. Thank you, Boredom is Foul. Thank you for the 88 resub. Do I have a hero tier list? Not currently, no. Not currently. I mean, I have a general sort of take on what I think is strong and what I think is rare, but I don't have an official tier list that I made for this patch. The last one you made with monkeys, that was fun. I said with Tubi? Have I made a tier list with monkeys? I think with Tubi though, no? We've done a bunch for like Aghanim Scepter and Aghanim Shard. Aghanim Scepter and Aghanim Shard tier lists. Which maybe I should do again. Maybe I should do some new one. Now that we don't... Actually, now that we don't have facets anymore, maybe I should do an innate tier list. Maybe that's the one we need. The hell? Guy DC'd. Jenek, he's one of the people from the SA qualifiers I played with. Or played with cast with. Not even cast with, but I cast his game. I'll just stick safely in, I guess. Let's give him last. Owner, the guy that I played against. In the thing? Today? I don't think so. You mean Atuf? It was Fish, Simon, Atuf, 52 blue, and fish in the Kasang. Oh, someone named owner. Oh, maybe in the pub I just played, you mean? Maybe. Oh yeah, he was the alchemist. Sure, he was the alchemist. Oh no, you're right. I thought you meant earlier. I didn't really think too much about the previous game, but yeah. Void Spirit looks pretty good. Does Void Spirit do okay in lane against a Lone Druid mid? Assuming it's Lone Druid mid. Not sure it's mid even. Did they fix the Tide server crash bug? I have no clue. I didn't even see this Tide server crash bug. Oh dear, Lone Druid, some shit 1v1. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. No matter what, I assume there's gonna be a lot of spells on our lane for this. If you were 9 slot and eat a fish, the server crashed? Oh. I see. So you could abuse that to never get a loss. You just buy a bunch of branches and then eat a fish. I mean, Lone Druid has crazy, or Void Spirit has crazy lasted damage, so I don't think the lane is unplayable. I don't think it's all that bad against Lone Druid. The bear. Just the stupid bear. I think 4 Dazzle going Aghanims into Death on Hydra could be good. Could be. Possibly. I don't think it is good. It doesn't sound very good, but anything can work, my brother. I think Core Dazzle is pretty bad this patch overall. I think it's pretty bad. Especially with the archetype of heroes that are popular right now. Does not sound good to me. Jesus. Murta with the snipes.
Nie wiem.
Sure, we get stack. Cool, I mean. Stack. Oh, I'm blind. I did not see that IO moved here. What the fuck? I did not see we have an IO here. No, the ward. Jesus, man. That's a lot of my farm gone. Fine. Interesting shit happening on this lane for sure.
охуенный герой у чувака.
Well, next, I guess. Split early.
Сюда.
Pull this.
Я бегу задам, может быть.
No, the blood grenade! Fuck, I didn't have time to swap this in as well. Yeah, barrier almost saved. It's close. Shit. That one is blocked. And Venom's taking lane. What the fuck? Creeps. Could have pulled this to reset, I guess.
Я иду в топ.
Man, this fucking Venom. Creeps.
Run. Зомби типа.
Zombie?
Дефолс у дроида еще.
I don't have TP yet. I don't have TP on my curry, or I don't have TP delivered.
Не надо.
Good rotation.
Man.
Oh, looks shit. No! Man. I do not have mana. I guess it's fine. Refusal, he's going Aghanim's. Falcon Blade before Madness the solution for mana. You can buy it if you want, but I mean, I think clarities are fine. A lot of people always want to solve whenever there is any shortage of mana at any given point in the game. I am very quick to think that it's fine to lose mana at some points. If you solve it by going clarity, you did solve it. Falcon Blade is a giga investment compared to buying 4 or 5 or even fucking 10 clarities, you know? So, yeah, you can solve the problem, but do you need to solve that problem? Is that a problem you need to solve? Should probably be asked. And I don't think Falcon Blade is that good on Vengeful as far as early game goes. Yeah, it doesn't work with our third skill, so it's kind of unfortunate. It's not the worst thing ever. I mean, if you want to buy Falcon Blade, you can do it. If you don't like Clarities, you can ignore them, but I'm very happy without them. Or without. We are going somewhere.
I'm dying without spells. Да пошел на.
Vlad's is great. Vlad's is not very nice early game on the core Venge, I think. Late game, it's a nice item to have, but yeah, again, I think a support can buy that item. Like, we're +1 Venge, I don't think it's that strong to go for it. It's acceptable, but... Reaper Scythe. I was hoping that we would be ready with reload, but I think we had cooldown, I'm not sure. No, Necro will be.
Блять, ты чё меня не забрал? Дай.
WAGA Ironman is a 3k swim, then 100-kilometer biking, and then 40-kilometer run after. Are we going to accomplish that? It's more, dude. What? That's too little. It's more. It's a 5k swim, I think. And it's 100... Isn't it 160? Like 100 mile, right? I think. Cycling? I thought it was 180, but I think it's 160 maybe. Around the bed, yeah. But yeah, it's far. It's very far. I actually met someone last time I was done swimming who had done 5 Ironmans. He was a funny guy. It was nice. I told him that long term it's a goal to do it, and he just shrugged. He's like, just do it. Yeah, there's actually a few people who swim where I swim who are into Ironman. There's another guy I talked to who was a lot younger, because this guy was like in his 50s or something, There's a guy I talked to who was younger. He was like late 30s or early 40s, who had done like 7. Almost.
Last beer. Yes, last beer.
Last beer? You do centuries regularly, but the running afterward, dang. Yeah, running after doing that much biking is probably quite the experience for your legs. I can only imagine the Switch. Fuck. You ran on void, or I ran on the boy. Shit, I'm not there. Okay. Go getting him. Oh, the camp IO. Gonna show him this. Nice. Let's just get Yacha. Of course they have glyph. I got blocked by one mud golem. Yes, this is ranked. Did not reach to stun. I guess we could go bottom Roche. Let's just go next wave top though. right over there. Ooh. Try to connect. The easiest spot to be all of a sudden. Yeah. We throwing them Roche?
Алло, убейте их, там ни одного спела нет.
Wanna go beasts? Display. Ah, my fucking Lucian died. Well, it works. Giga heal came in. 4 of them dead for me. We'll take those. I should have used this as well. Yeah. Movement percentage. I don't like movement percentage, but let's take it. Steel. Don't want Hurricane Pike. Let's go Hydra. We'll go Butterfly first though. I got a nice neutral item. This one works even if I turn into an illusion. This is just aura. Build better and going daedalus? It is. Well, I mean everything should be answered with you know, specific to whatever game, but rushing daedalus is typically bad almost always because it's an item that scales with other items and being farmed. So in late game it becomes stronger, but this early on in the game it's pretty weak. Unless you're some very specific hero. Fuck this. The silence.
Не знаю, он со мной линию хуярил. Нормально.
And yeah, daedalus I think is... Oh, what the fuck? Daedalus I think is pretty bad compared to Butterfly in general and Venge until you have a lot of items. Because your hero cares a lot about stats. A lot. We are gonna care even more about stats when we get level 25. Oh, that bear dies fast. Not so tanky anymore. Well played. Revenant's Brooch this game thoughts. I don't like it at all. I don't see a reason I would want it, pretty much. Like, there are better items. It's not a terrible item, but every item is to be compared with other items. At which point, I think it becomes terrible by comparison. I think here we have Skadi, we have Swift Blink, we have a ton of different items that are insanely strong for us, and comparing to any of those, it sounds awful. Not to be too harsh about how I say it, but just, you know, just for reference. I feel like Brooch is too much going into stuff that I don't care about. The spell Lifesteal is kind of useless on me. I hardly do any magic damage at all outside of the crits that it would give on its own. So spell lifestealing is basically irrelevant. As far as damage, I mean, I'm arguably getting similar damage just by buying a Skadi, which gives me so much more other stuff that's good. And if I really want damage, I think Daedalus is a better option still. But no, I mean, we can look at it, and like here, when we have these items on bench, slotting in a Brooch, I mean, we're going Hydra, and after that, oh, I'd probably just, like, maybe Satanic even, but depends what we want, right? Just value-wise speaking. If we want to lower our DPS and increase other stuff, we can go Hydra into Eye of Skadi, and then consume into like a Swift Blink, or even not consume and just keep the power tread, or get rid of power treads for Swift Blink. And that feels very, 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 very strong. Which feels better with high armor enemies. Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. I don't think we need it though. Like, I think Brooch, you want to either have a Mjolnir builder to begin with in general, or you want to have a hero that has reason to want to spell lifesteal. If you don't have either of those two, it sounds kind of meh. So then it would have to be prompted by the enemy having like 1 billion armor and you wanting to deal damage. Isn't high armor kind of countered by level 20 talents? Yeah, I mean, that's a big thing as well, right? Going for magic damage on Venge, who has minus armor built into the toolkit. Like, I'm giving them -9 armor. So I think leaning into physical is nicer. What's my opinion on the Mason versus Quinn drama? Am I Team Mason or Team Quinn? I am certainly not on any of those two teams, but what is the drama? I know nothing about it. But no, I'm definitely not in one of those two camps. Does Breath work with Battle Fury? It does. The Specialist Array works with Battle Fury. I don't think Battle Fury applies to Breath if you're asking like that. But yeah, there's a bug where Specialist Array on Vengeful Spirit can apply Battle Fury. What's my opinion on that Kess's guys' take on professional players' way of playing Kess? Generally, my take is that I think he rage baited for content. I think he succeeded. And I also think that a lot of the stuff he says, of course, is true. I mean, pro players aren't Kess spammers, so they are not good at Kess in a definitive sense. They are good players, but hardly any pro player is like what I would call good at Kess. They're just good players. The best one would be Mikke, and he does play really well a lot of games, especially as he does use the Aghanim Scepter and does get good value out of it. But yeah. Generally, I struggle to watch a lot of pro games on Kess because, I mean, it's painful. There was was it Satanic, I think? Who had backpack Manta Style, backpack MKB, and a cheese or something, and then 6 items in his inventory, and didn't have Aghanims. I'm pretty sure he bought Moonshard as well, if I recall. I think he was 9-slotted with Moonshard and didn't have Aghanims consumed on Kess, which is... yeah. RTC called himself the best Nature's player, Nature's Prophet player in the world, but isn't it Mikke? Wait, that's the context for the Mason and Quinn drama? Come on, man. Give context. You come in here asking, I tell you I'm not in the camp, but you can't just tease us like this. What's the drama? What kind of debate is this? Amma and Satanic play Kess will only Falcon Rush without other spells, Kappa. Kind of. Especially on the Battle Fury patch. And especially then they did. Mason leaked Quinn's personal info like his dad's blog. He leaked his dad's blog? Yeah, I don't really know much more about it, but... is it really doxing if you leak a blog? Isn't a blog meant to be public? I assume it was a public blog. Or was it like a hidden blog that Mason was invited to? I don't really care much about it, but yeah. The premise sounds weird to me. It's all who cares. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. I just don't understand the drama to begin with. Hmm. If your dad had a blog, you wouldn't want it to be called out to thousands of people? Maybe not. But... I mean, there's a lot of stuff our parents do that we don't want. I don't know. Is it someone's fault? I don't know. I don't really get that. If I had a family member who has a blog and then someone brings a lot of attention to that blog, be it positive or negative, I feel like... so? It's a blog. If the blog was embarrassing, it can be cringe. Sure. But I mean, that's... again, I feel like, to me, the onus is on having a blog. I don't know. I literally don't see a drama there. Someone posts online and then people watch it online. Like, what? And it can be cringe? I mean, who fucking cares? Your family members don't do anything cringe ever? Anyway, that sounds like a nothing burger to me.
Let's make that bitch.
Bash. Dramas aren't what they used to be. Truly. Truly, it's the fucking 0-calorie drama. Screamer is washed. Drama is washed. Yep. Fresh, hot new drama. New drama, my grandma won't play solitaire with Edna. Did I notice the fish things? Yeah, you mean these? The fish buckets? I'm not sure what it is. It's like on every single camp there's some random obstacle. Like we're getting baited, sir. Running too late. Yeah, we fucked them up.
Yes, very.
Fine, we can pull. I'm gonna go base and TP out, I guess. I think it's best. Jesus! Hobby!
Oh, fuck.
Calm down! Turn off the hacks, dude! Dream got exposed to you also. Impossible. Some players, when they play this hero, they just go in and then they bash. That's how easy it is. Can? Or maybe not. Careful, careful. Lacker. Next wave we can... Okay, they have nothing. Dark, I think. Damn it. The boots oracle. We getting kited too much. It's not too hard to root that, fortunately.
Have the top. Puck, look top. Puck,
Level
puck.
5 Batrider here. Level 6 Batrider here. Okay. Bat Skater kinda making diff. Not good. You were thinking that E change hurt LC on their laning stage, but it doesn't seem like it. Hurt? I mean, yes or no? I don't think it really hurt her. It just changed it. You won't randomly get like triple proc into insta-kill someone, but you also won't have moments where you go without it forever. Don't think it's so much of or don't think of it so much as a buff or nerf, as in just a change. Hey, Majestic Jockey, thank you for 1 gifted sub. Lurk is going in for this. Not? Okay. Didn't they change it like if you don't hit and get hit, it won't proc? They did change it like that. That's a buff. That is not a nerf. That's to make it so that if you are getting attacked, you're not randomly gonna proc an auto attack when you don't want to, essentially. That is a quality of life change. Not necessarily a buff or a nerf, but the minor improvement in what you can do. Yeah. Oh, he has a shield rune too. That's why he's so brave to arrive. Okay. Yeah, I'm just dead. I love this hero. Very balanced, this patch. Very balanced. They saw Batrider last patch and decided to make it stronger. Kill him with kindness. Well, I mean, maybe a blow below the belt, but you know, he's kinda being cringe. Yeah, he didn't qualify, by the way. It's not really a congratulations. Just a minor toxic. My dude. Okay, I guess. This guy. After 49% win rate though. I do not care. Where are you looking at that win rate stats? That is not the win rate stat he had in the Dream League qualifiers or in recent pro games. I believe his win rate was closer to 65%. But if you're looking at pub win rates, yeah, because that looks at the win rate over a very wide MMR and typically lower MMR than super high MMR. I'm talking from my point of view, not from other MMR point of view. Yeah, if I was talking about general win rates, I would be crying a lot about Spectre and Wraith King and different heroes. Talking at high level. Almost always first picked. Yeah, I mean... Let's see, what was it? It was 43 picks, 67% win rate. So if he was picked 3 games, he on average won more than 2 of them. That's pretty good. Okay, we need to try and get to our blink. So Monkey always plays bats, he knows it's a broken hero. It is broken currently. But Monkey is just amazing Batrider player, so he's been playing it on non-broken patches too. Okay, they used False Promise, that's kinda good to know. If fight erupts close to tower, we can punish. Rubik? This time my team let me have it. Appreciate it. Yikes. Diffu Acquire. Should just have gone for a CS before I died, honestly. But it's fine, we can sell this and TP gank when we respawn. We'll sell this, sell this. They nerfed the Legion Agnums, right? Yes, they did. Well, they changed it. it's not the same as it used to be, so it's not necessarily just about buff or nerf, but it's different and, in my opinion, worse. Yes. Oj, där. This is what a weird fight. Kinda works out though. I mean, kind of. What made me pick Legion in this game isn't it bad against Oracle Save. I wanted to play it. And yes, you're right. I don't always pick heroes only because it's the strongest or best pick that I could get in a game. I typically play stuff that I want to play a lot. It's a thing I've always done my entire life. I don't really consider myself to be a meta slave or only pick whatever is the strongest possible. Maybe I should have been. Maybe that would have been nice, but I don't know. It's a different way to enjoy Dota. Some people cannot imagine picking something because you want to play it. They only play for best meta hero. It can't really be like that. It's Oracle right there. Damn, Batrider. Oh fuck, I blinked away from the neutral. Oh, what can do? Oh shit, I didn't see the blink there. They blinked back, dude. Yeah, I guess the Raps blink travels. He's fucking tanky. It's still so bizarre to me the amount of damage the Batrider has with no damage item. It feels crazy. Feels crazy still. Like literally 0 damage items in his inventory, and he just deletes people so fast. It used to be that he needed to build up a lot of stacks and then he can do it, but now the innate is just crazy carry. A TP cooldown. Oh, I should have pressed the other guy because I don't hit now. Right, it hits the guy that you don't press when it's a bind. I forgot about that mechanic. Been too long since I had a Gunstroke when I played Legion. I guess when we have Radiance is best power spike we have. Back? Oh, no stack. Okay, explain the interaction. If Grimstroke binds 2 heroes and you press duel on one of the heroes, then you will duel both of the heroes, and since one of them is dueled first and the other one subsequently, Legion can only be auto-attacking one of them, right? So you will be auto-attacking the one that you didn't press on, is how it works. So basically, whoever you want to hit, you should not be pressing duel on that one out of the 2 bound heroes. Hopefully that's not too confusing, but yeah. Yes, dual duration is affected by status stress. Oh shit. Yep. Right. Okay, some damage at least. Nice, they're killing all of them. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh yes. He has blink ready. No, you can't Lotus Orb your opponents. That would be funny though. Could make it so you get multiple duels. Lotus Orbed Legion would be a very funny item. Blink in, Lotus the enemy, and then duel. What hero would be the most broken if you could Lotus opponents? Is it Legion? I guess so, right? Is there something else that would benefit from it hard? Holy, he's dead, dude. He's just dead instantly. Try and get there and save my Spectre, but... I think it's an upgrade to Lotus. Maybe you're cooking. Disruptor with Glimpse. I mean, that would be cute. I don't know if it would be stronger, but... Holy, Batrider. Ow.
WAGA crit.
He's just dead. Man, I was hoping he would actually... lasso, but I guess he used... Yeah, I didn't realize he used it last second on the puck. Victor seems upset with your play. Does seem that. Wouldn't something like pipe help against bats? Pipe helps against bats? Yes. Pipe does not solve bats. Also, it's a pretty awful item to go first item for, well, any of us here. Legion isn't the best pipe buyer in the game, especially in super underfarmed games. But yeah, pipe is good against Batrider. Since he does mostly magic damage. I cannot save him. Okay, they had vision on us, what the fuck? They just supply mage there. They don't. They don't. They used to. When Mage Slayer was new, Illusion supplied it, and then it was very, very strong on PL and other heroes. Their draft too strong? It's very strong. They got a lot of the super strong heroes of the patch. Rubik, Batrider, and Doom are all very, very, very good this patch. That to be a level 23 Batrider. Why is Rubik good now? They changed him and he's just stronger now. The innate is pretty good. And the other buffs. It was overall a large rework. pain. Wait. Very nice. Nice. Good. Lotus on enemies would be best with PA blink. You would need linkers on the enemy too though, because otherwise you blink them and they blink you. Wow. Moin Ajas, also known as No Chance, basically a final boss of Indian Dota. That's true! No Chance, the Indian warrior, in my friend list. I have the legend on my own friend list. God damn. You mean this guy? Out of date. Out of date. You know what? I think maybe we're done for the day then. With the patch coming out. Well, not patch, but Dota update. I will, if it is actually a patch, I'm gonna come back online. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow, guys. I'll see you around then. I'll try and fix my daily rhythm now after the South American qualifiers. So see you guys later. Have a good one. Take care.